No, there I agree with you, and I want to severely castigate you, Pranesh, because I ask you a simple question. You're just being envious and jealous. What is wrong with a person celebrating the country his heart beats for? I mean, why are you so envious and jealous? If they love China, why shouldn't they celebrate it? I don't find anything wrong. I mean, I have sitting with me Mr. Vivek, who refuses to believe that China has interned 1.5 million Muslims and is feeding them pork in concentration camps. He says India is anti-Muslim, but China is not. So these things go on, but the fact of the matter is somewhere Mr. H. Ram, not N. Ram, I think Hey Ram, H. Ram of the Hindu is smiling and laughing because I don't think this was a faux pas. And you know, your Times Now channel interviewed Miss Kanimui. Do you know that she is or was until very recently the president of the Hindu Newspapers Employees Union? So I don't think this is just a coincidence. This is a faux pas which was written in the stars, if I may say so.
ये $1 million इंडस्ट्री की बात हो रही थी विवेक श्रीवास्तव. ये जो इंडस्ट्री है इसका वर्थ कितना है?
माय फ्रेंड डॉक्टर
दिस प्रो चाइना इंडस्ट्री बता दीजिए सर.
डॉक्टर रंगनाथन इज No, there's no, I'll tell you. See, Dr. Ranganathan, he always gets, very much influenced by the American propaganda. And I tell him that in every debate. ये Americans को सुनना बंद कर दीजिए. थोड़ी originality दिखाइए. For us, everyone should be the same. Whether it is China or, a country like United States of America, which has landed up Ukraine in such a big trouble, and they are never going to be our friends. Come what may. They have a history. I mean, they are the nation responsible for what Islamic terrorism in the Gulf is all about.
Vivek,
when you destroy countries like Iraq and Kuwait and
इस्लामिक टेररिज्म, एक मिनट में याद दिला देता हूं सर. मसूद अजहर का नाम सुना होगा आपने. इस्लामिक टेररिज्म, यू नो द बिगेस्ट एडवोकेट फॉर मसूद अजहर कौन है सर? यूनाइटेड नेशंस में मसूद अजहर का एडवोकेट कौन है?
ये
अब इसको प्रोपेगेंडा मत बोलिएगा प्लीज. विवेक श्रीवास्तव प्लीज. चाइना बैक्स मसूद अजहर एज इफ ही इज अ चाइनीज सिटीजन.
You destroyed Iraq. Nobody talks about it. Today, Palestine is being destroyed. Nobody talks about it. Look at the American hypocrisy. Vietnam को खत्म कर दिया था.
American hypocrisy
ने बचाया हो ची मिन ने. We know the history of what
this was an ad for ISRO to celebrate the success of ISRO.
Agreed. So now, yes. So now coming back to the point of the ad, I was actually responding to something else about Dr. Ranganathan. This was a typographical design error by the person who was designing the ad. It was not consciously done. And when you interviewed the DMK leader, Kanimodi, she just retaliated and said that this should, I mean, you are blowing it out of proportion. You are trying to show that
in the
DMK,
first debate you said we are blowing it out of proportion. Here you are saying that...
No.
The Prime Minister says you have insulted India, ISRO.
The media.
The scientific prowess.
नहीं प्राइम मिनिस्टर को ने जितना नहीं जब प्राइम मिनिस्टर को 10 साल के लिए अमेरिकन वीजा नहीं मिला था एज अ चीफ मिनिस्टर बिकॉज ऑफ हिज बैड ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड इन गुजरात.
बैड ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड. अब आप देखिए इसमें भी आप फंस जाएंगे विवेक श्रीवास्तव. अब आप फ्री स्पीच, लिबर्टी सब एस्पाउस करते हैं. यू आर सेलिब्रेटिंग दैट ही वाज ब्लॉक्ड बाय द यूएस.
Pranesh, no, Pranesh, you just again.
Of course, he was wrong. That is why he was blocked.
Dr. Ranganathan, yes, make your point.
No, please don't go after my friend Vivek because he's absolutely right. The ad man made a mistake. It was a grave error because instead of Prime Minister Modi, Mao should have been there, and instead of Mr. Stalin, Mr. Xi Jinping should have been there. पूरा complete हो जाता. But I want to ask him. He accused me of American propaganda. अभी देखो हंस रहे हैं. मैं इनसे पूछना चाहता हूँ. Is it not a fact that one of the tallest CPI leader, Mr. Achyutanandan, was demoted because in the 1962 Indo-China war, he going against the party, he set up blood donation camps. Tell me yes or no. Tell me, Vivek. Hand on heart.
But how many times was this leader made the chief minister of Kerala by the same party? Now you tell me.
How does that